So that last video I just recorded, I recorded like another 20 or 30 minutes. Like the video cuts off early. Like it cut off the last like 20, 30 minutes that I recorded of the video. It's just lost. And the connection kept going, like cutting out and then coming back at sync moments. But like I was recording though. And it just cut off the last like 20, 30 minutes of the video. I think it ends right when I find the fake $1 million bill on the ground. It was a fake one. It wasn't actually $1 million. So I still got $0 right now. If you can hit the Cash App or the PayPal. I got $0 right now, so. I don't even have any quarters. I got like 2 quarters, I think. You can't buy anything with 2 quarters, so. I got like negative 40 cents in my bank account or something like that, so. Yeah, I'll help I can get Cash App, PayPal. But yeah, right when I found the $1 million bill on the ground, the video cuts off. But I recorded like another 20, 30 minutes after that. And just stock it up. It's a pretty chill video though. I just saw a car drive by outside. I think he was stalking me right now. But yeah, that was a pretty chill video. It was a few stalkers here and there, and then there'd be like a burst of stalkers here and there. But overall, it was a pretty chill walk. Pretty boring video in a sense, but not really though. It's still pretty stalkered up. It's like they'd come out and then there'd be no cars, and then they'd come out again and then there'd be no cars. And it was like one at a time mostly. Just like one stalker at a time or a bird chirping scene. Or the stoplights turning scene. Or But I don't think that's ever happened though, where it cut off the end of the video like that. I bet it was Skynet doing it though. I bet it was a Skynet director's cut. Did you hear the AC thing outside my apartment turn off right when I leaned back? Whatever machine thing it is, I just call it the AC thing. I hear birds chirping. They're probably sinking because I laughed or whatever. I don't know. They sinking? Here's a truck. Is he gonna sink? I think he's sinking with the birds chirping. Like they stopped chirping and then they started chirping again when he got to the intersection. But it's always amazing when I walk around at late at night and there's just nothing, and then a garbage truck comes up behind me at the same time as a car coming out in front of me, and then there's a burst of cars, like 2 other cars with them or whatever happened on that last video, and then there's no more cars after they leave again, and then it's just like that throughout the entire video. It's just either 1 car or 2 cars or a burst of cars, and then no cars again after they all drive by. Just like that every time I record late at night. Like every car that I see is obviously synced. Then my neighbor was making sounds a minute ago. I was watching that video back and he was syncing up with me walking up to an intersection on the video. He was like turning his synced on sink or flushing his toilet or whatever through the wall synced. They like to sync when I watch my videos back or watch any videos or whatever I'm watching, they sync with it. Or if I'm watching a movie and the scene changes, they'll sync with it. Shit like that. But like if I watch my videos back and like I walk up to an intersection, like there'll be a car honking outside my apartment at the same time. Or like they'll sync with what I'm talking about on the video. Like I'll be like, there's engine sounds, and then there's an engine sound outside my apartment at the same time. That happened the other night. I was watching my video back and I was like, I hear the engine sounds, and then there's an engine sound outside my apartment at the same time. Or a siren, syncing with a siren on the video. Or like the other day, there was a siren, I recorded it on Instagram, and then I end the video, I screen record it to put it up on YouTube, and right when I start screen recording it, there's a fire truck siren going off. And it's like they want me to like, I don't know. They sync up things with things, and they like there's a one video that I have where they synced up a fire truck siren and an ambulance siren, like with me tweeting about sirens. I was like, sorry guys, the siren's going off. It's just because I exist, my bad. The siren's going off at 2 a.m. or I was tweeting that, and then right when I pressed tweet, the siren started going off. I just saw a white van drive by itself, and now I see a white car by itself. And this bird chirping seems to be syncing with the white car getting to the intersection, though. Birds are chirping synced out there. And they were chirping synced on that last video. And they've been chirping synced a lot lately at me. And flying around me and shit. Like I already said. But birds are going crazy lately. They're always stalking me, but and then before that last video, there was nothing. Like, I went outside, there was nothing happening at all. I didn't see any stalkers, nothing stalkered up happened. And then right when I pull out my phone and start to set up the live stream, a car drives out, and then like you do the like for the thumbnail of the video, it has like a countdown. It's like 3, 2, 1, and then it takes a picture. And he drove by like right before the thumbnail snaps. Like it, like it takes the picture like right after he drove by. Like I barely missed the car driving by. And then the power washer guy was doing his power washer synced over and over, turning it on and off at synced moments. Or like power washing at synced moments. And then he was still doing it when I walked like up the street again, and then I came back that way, and he was still doing it again. But I don't see any stalkers right now. I heard my neighbors a second ago. I heard my neighbor. I mean, I see a car right now. It's like right after I'm like, I don't see any stalkers right now. Like, I don't know. They just like sit on the side of the street around the corner of buildings and just like drive out. It seems like that sometimes. Like, is he just sitting on the side of the street? Where's the stalkers at? I was just testing it to see if a car would drive out right at that moment. I said that, but it didn't happen. I swear though, they'll just be that. I swear they do shit like that or something, or they're coming out of portals or something. Time travelers, time traveling portal jumpers, or hologram cars, whatever the fuck's going on right here. That's what some people say, is that they're holograms, but I don't think they're holograms, because if I run up and touch the car, it's gonna be there. I don't think it's a hologram. But I don't know, what is a gang stalker? What are they, dude? What type of creatures are these? It's a real question. What's going on with them? Do you hear the AC thing outside my apartment turning on? It's synced again. My refrigerator is turning on. Is it synced? But right now, there's no cars or anything happening outside at all since that last car I saw. So I don't see any sync cats. The birds are still chirping, but they're just chirping like regular birds now. I just heard a thudding sound in my apartment building. Was that sync? Oh, they were like dropping shit a bunch of times last night or something. Like making all these loud thudding sounds. Did the door slam synced? Was it a sync? I don't know. What did it sync with? Just me leaning in my window slightly or something? It's crazy. It's like synced with me like moving slightly. It's probably what it synced with. I don't know. They'll do that though. I know that. And this guy's a sync head. I know that. I see him. He's walking out. Then what's he gonna do? Sync? He's walking, he's walking, he's walking. I think he's gonna get in the car after slamming the door in the hallway. What is he gonna do next when he finally gets over to the car? Is he gonna get in the car? He's not gonna get in the car. He's just walking. Oh, he is getting in the car. Okay, he's getting in the car. Walking around the car now. He like got in it and got back out of it. He's walking around it like checking his tires or something. Then there's another car coming up now. He's gonna drive off right when it pulls up to the intersection, right? The AC thing outside my apartment turned on right when it got to the intersection. But he's still sitting in the parking lot though, with the other car. What's he gonna do? What is he gonna do, man? What is he gonna do? He's just sitting in the parking lot. What is he gonna do? Is he waiting for another car to pull up? Or a sync cat? Or a sync bird? Or a sink bug flying in my window. Or a sink light turning off. Or a sink bike. Or a sink dog walker. Or a sink bike walking dog. Or a sink dog on a bike. What is he gonna do, man? He's just sitting there in the parking lot. Just wasting gas, sitting there. Here's a car. Is he gonna sink with it? I don't know what that car did. Did it sink? I think it was a white car, but it didn't look sink though. It just looked regular, so I don't know. The other guy's still just sitting there in the parking lot. The guy from my apartment that's always talking on the phone synced. And sinking in synced and flushing the toilet synced or whatever. He's just sitting in the parking lot in his car right now. So what is he gonna do? Is he gonna sink it? I bet whenever he finally does it, he's gonna sink. But I'm gonna go to sleep, and then when he finally does it, set off a car alarm so I don't miss it. So I'm just kind of bored right now. He's just sitting there and nothing's happening. Oh, there he goes. Now he's taking off. He's slowly turning around the parking lot. The AC thing outside my apartment turned off right when he drives out of the parking lot. Wow. Oh no, he's coming around on this other street. Nothing happened. He just had to drive by me one more time. I think, or something. I don't know. Wow, amazing. I mean, yeah, he came around, like he could have went out the other side of the parking lot, I guess, now that I think about it. Like he went on this other street for no reason other than to just do a weird stalker maneuver. Wow. That's stalk-tarded. And then I think the birds weren't chirping for a while, and now they're chirping again after he left. Probably sinking again. I don't see the birds. I don't know where they're at, but I hear them. Alfred Hitchcock birds. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to sleep now or something. Hit Cash App, PayPal. I need all the help I can get. Cash App, PayPal. Got $0. Vote for Cat 2028. Don't sink. Hashtag don't sink. Stop spraying Roundup and giving all your dogs cancer, and stop being a stalkerhead if you're a stalkerhead. And how do I end the video? Is this part of the video gonna be cut off? Can you even hear this part of the video? Am I talking to myself right now? Should I end the video? Is there gonna be a siren? Just never know, man. I'm pretty tired though. So I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. You hear the AC thing outside my apartment turning on? It keeps doing the synced over and over. It turns on synced and then turns off synced and then turns on synced and then turns off synced. And then it just turned off. Did you hear it? Just turns on synced and then it turns off synced and then it turns on synced and then it turns off synced and then it turns on synced and then it turns off synced. It's the same thing with my water heater, and it's the same thing with my refrigerator, and it's the same thing with the heater on my wall clicking. And it just turns on synced and then it turns off synced and then it turns on synced and then it turns off synced and then it turns on synced and then it turns off synced. All day, every time it turns on and off, every time, all day, every day. And then the light in my kitchen was flickering sync the other night. Just did it one time though, but it was synced. But pretty soon, if I keep the camera on, or like in an hour from now or something, there's probably gonna be a semi or a garbage truck or something, or some other truck out here making sound effects. Or a garbage truck pulling up, dumping the dumpster right next to my apartment building, really loud. Or, oh, yesterday there was a car alarm going off for like, I don't even know how long. And I was like, I was watching, I was watching something, I forget. But like I was like focused on that instead of the car alarm. It's like I don't know when it started, and I don't know like if it started or stopped synced, but it was going off for like 5 minutes straight or something. There's two cars synced with each other right now at the intersection. And then there's another whitey synced with them. A white SUV. There's the syncs. Anyway, I'm out.